the ultimate guide to the best European cities for history and art lovers. Rome, Italy, the eternal city of history and art. When it comes to history and art, few places rival Rome. Known as the Eternal City, it stands as one of the most iconic destinations for travelers seeking ancient wonders and artistic brilliance. Why Rome is a must-visit. Rome is the birthplace of the Roman Empire and the heart of Catholicism, blending classical ruins with Renaissance beauty. Don't miss the Colosseum, a timeless symbol of Roman engineering. The Roman Forum, where ancient politics and philosophy once flourished. The Vatican Museums and Sistine Chapel, Michelangelo's ceiling, remains one of humanity's greatest artistic achievements. Paris, France, the city of light and art. Paris is synonymous with elegance, creativity, and cultural sophistication. As a hub of the Impressionist movement and home to some of the world's greatest masterpieces, it's a dream come true for art lovers. Top cultural attractions in Paris: the Louvre Museum, the world's largest art museum and home to the Mona Lisa. Musée d'Orsay, featuring works by Monet, Van Gogh and Renoir. Montmartre district, once home to Picasso and Toulouse-Lautrec, still brimming with bohemian charm. Beyond its museums, every Parisian street exudes history, from Napoleon's Arc de Triomphe to the Gothic splendor of Notre Dame Cathedral. Athens, Greece, cradle of Western civilization. For lovers of ancient history, Athens is the ultimate open-air classroom. The city where democracy, philosophy, and theatre were born continues to inspire visitors from around the world. Historical highlights: the Acropolis and Parthenon, iconic temples that have withstood millennia. Ancient Agora, where Socrates once walked and taught. National Archaeological Museum, one of the most important collections of ancient art globally. Walking through Athens feels like a dialogue with history itself. Every ruin tells a story of human progress, art, and innovation. Florence, Italy, the birthplace of the Renaissance. Few cities celebrate the marriage of art and history like Florence. The Renaissance was born here, and its legacy still defines the city today. Must-see attractions: Uffizi Gallery, home to Botticelli's The Birth of Venus and Da Vinci's early works. Cathedral of Santa Maria del Fiore, Duomo, a masterpiece of Gothic architecture. Ponte Vecchio, a medieval bridge filled with artisan shops. Every corner of Florence whispers of artistic genius. Walking its cobblestone streets feels like traveling through a painting. Prague, Czech Republic, a fairy tale of... With its Gothic cathedrals, Baroque palaces, and cobblestone alleys, Prague is a city that seems frozen in time. It's often called the heart of Europe for its central role in European history. Top historical landmarks: Prague Castle, one of the largest ancient castles in the world. Charles Bridge, adorned with statues and filled with street artists. Old Town Square, featuring the famous astronomical clock, still functioning since the 15th century. Prague's charm lies in its seamless blend of myth, architecture, and artistry. Vienna, Austria, where music meets majesty. Vienna is not just the capital of Austria, it's the capital of classical music and imperial elegance. Its streets are lined with grand palaces, Baroque architecture, and echoes of Mozart, Beethoven, and Strauss. Cultural and artistic highlights: Schönbrunn Palace and Hofburg Palace, former imperial residences of the Habsburg dynasty. Kunsthistorisches Museum, featuring art from the Renaissance to Baroque eras. Vienna State Opera, one of the world's leading opera houses. Vienna offers a refined, graceful experience that harmonizes history, music, and art. Amsterdam, Netherlands, canals, creativity, and... Amsterdam combines relaxed charm with world-class art and historical depth. It's perfect for travellers who love artistic heritage set against a picturesque backdrop. Unmissable art and history spots: Rijksmuseum, home to masterpieces by Rembrandt and Vermeer; Van Gogh Museum, dedicated to the life and art of the Dutch genius; Anne Frank House, a moving historical site that tells a powerful story of courage. With its scenic canals, artistic spirit, and welcoming atmosphere, Amsterdam captures the heart of every visitor. Berlin, Germany, a living canvas of... Berlin's history is more recent yet incredibly profound. Once divided by the infamous Berlin Wall, today it's a symbol of unity, creativity, and reinvention. Historical and artistic landmarks: the Berlin Wall Memorial, a sobering reminder of the city's Cold War past; Museum Island, a UNESCO World Heritage Site with 5 world-class museums; East Side Gallery, where the remains of the wall have been transformed into an open-air art gallery. Berlin is where history meets street art, making it one of Europe's most dynamic and thought-provoking destinations. Barcelona, Spain, a symphony of art. Barcelona is where art bursts into life. The genius of Antoni Gaudí defines the city's identity, turning architecture into poetry. Must-see attractions: Sagrada Familia, Gaudí's unfinished masterpiece and a symbol of devotion; Parc Güell, a colourful mosaic wonderland; Picasso Museum, showcasing the artist's early works. Between its medieval Gothic quarter and its vibrant art scene, Barcelona enchants history buffs and creatives alike.